It's on me.
It's on me.
It's on me.
It's on me.
Getting it cracking with the vlog. I keep on falling in my house all the time. Sometimes I catch it, other times I cannot. What's up? This is TheHomieOmie. Kinda tired right now. Didn't really feel like shooting this, but I felt like I had to. Gotta keep them videos coming. Seems like y'all like that skit video I posted, so I'm probably gonna try to make that into a series of some sort, but I still gotta like work out what I'm gonna do with the story and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make it into a series instead of just me talking in these vlogs about nothing most of the time. I'm gonna start telling y'all stories about stuff that's happened in my life that I think is kinda crazy. The first story I want to tell y'all about is how I found out my first girlfriend that I had was cheating on me. Pretty sad story, okay? For those of you that don't know me, I used to be a geek, pretty much. All through elementary school and middle school, freshman year in high school. And after that, I kind of wanted to change my image up. So I asked my brother and my friends for some advice. Kind of moved out of that stage, but I still think I'm a geek, but not as big as I was back then. So sophomore year, I started coming out of my shell a little bit. I met this chick, and you know, it was the first chick that ever approached me and all that, so I was kind of excited. Got her number and everything, and it was like love at first sight, you know. I actually think I told her that I loved her like 2 days after we started talking. So that was kind of crazy. I still don't... I think it was real, but all my friends thought it was just puppy love, you know, since it was the first chick I ever talked to, but I think it was real. I ended up falling in love with her later on, so we used to talk on the phone all day, every day. For what, 6 months? Yeah, did that all day, every day for 6 months. But there was this one day that we was talking like normal, but she got off the phone like real quick. She was just like, I gotta go, bye, and then hung up. And I was like, okay. Thought that was kind of weird, but I just didn't think nothing of it. So that was kind of like towards the morning. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I'll just wait on her to call me back. So I'm waiting all day, you know, it's the middle of the day. I'm like, dang, why ain't she call me? So I'm thinking something is up. But I just don't worry about it. Wait on her to call me. It's nighttime now. Me and my brother just chilling, talking. He talking on the phone with somebody. And then the phone start beeping because somebody calling on the other line. So he clicks over. But ain't nobody on the other line. It's just silent, and he kept saying hello, hello, but nobody was answering. So he was like, man, skip it, and clicked back over and started talking again. You know, he was talking for like 10 more minutes. Man, something told him to click back over, I guess, because he was like, man, hold on, and clicked back over again. But wasn't nobody calling. He just clicked over because he thought somebody was still on the phone. He was like, hello, and didn't hear nothing, and was just sitting there like, man, hello? Then we started hearing something. It sounded like he started hearing something. It sounded like some movements and stuff. Then he was like, man, what is going on? Then he heard a chick moaning, I guess. Then he was like, hey, Tori, get on the phone. I was like, what? He was just like, pick up the phone, dude. And I was like, okay. Then I heard it. I was like, oh, wow, what is going on? So he was just sitting there listening to that for a while. And I was like, hold up. She ain't called me all day, and we talk all day, every day. She hung up the phone kinda quick, like she was up to something. This might be my chick. Then Joe was like, heck nah, dude, this ain't your chick. And I was like, dude, I don't know, it might be. So we was just sitting there after that for a little bit. Then the movement stopped, And then somebody picked up the phone like, hello? Then I was like, oh wow, that was her, bro. Then he was like, no it wasn't. Then I was like, that was her, bro. I know what her voice sounds like. Then he still didn't believe me. Then I was like, dang, I know that's her. I know that's her. So I started tripping, started crying and ish. Then I started trying to call her, but she wasn't picking up. So I was like, come on, I know that was her. Why is she not picking up the phone? And it was ringing. It wasn't going straight to voicemail or nothing. Because later on that night, she told me her phone was dead. But if it was dead, I think it would go straight to voicemail, wouldn't it? Ain't that what happens? I don't know, but anyway, I was tripping, so I called up one of my friends and told him to call her to see if she would pick up since she didn't have his number. And she still didn't pick up, so I was like, man, what is going on? Then she finally called me, and dang, I forgot how the conversation went, but it was a little argument or whatever, cause I knew it was her. I don't know if she told me right off the bat that it was her, but she ended up telling me it was her and what she did. So yeah, that was kind of bad, but yeah, I was stuck on that for a while too. I was still talking to her on the phone after that day though. I don't know why, but that was the first chick I had, man. I was kind of naive. Won't let it happen again though. So that was my vlog. If y'all want to hear more stories, let me know in the comments, and I'll keep telling stories like this in my vlogs. Otherwise, I might stop posting them. I don't know. I might post like one every 2 weeks instead of once a week. But yeah, if y'all want me to keep telling stories, I'll keep posting them every week. But this has been the HomieOmie, the one and only, signing out. Yay!